these bees need to be reunited with hive number 1, because last week we saw chilled brood, the black, very young larva, and I don't think the eggs were viable at all. On the front of the hive we can see dead larva that they're dragging out. So you see that bee is actually doing it now, pulling it out. And we've got some casualties here, so they're under a lot of stress, and I just don't want them to be stressed anymore. You see that bee there? It's trying to pull dead brood. It's like a massive, great big, heavy bag of shopping, isn't it? It's grabbing her by the tongue. She's grabbed her by the tongue. I don't know if you can see that, because I cannot see what the camera sees. And I apologise if you saw it and then you didn't see it. And then this bee is dragging a dead bee away, a baby bee. So that's not good really, is it? These bees are stressed and there's no need for it if we can do something to help them. So first off, as usual, I'm going to get my smoker smoked up again, because all it's blowing out is a load of ash and there's not enough smoke in here to choke a gnat. Hardly anything going on, is there? This is super. We've got some bees in here, which is fine. The bee. Lots of frames that are empty. They're all feeding around their stores because they're hungry. I'm just going to leave it at that. Right, so we're going to close these girls up with the crown board there. And now what we're going to do, we've got the super off, so that can stay to one side for now. We're going to go to hive number 1. Not a lot of frames being built on this super, and this that can stay there, and we can unite them with the other lot. And then we've got another big super here. Now we'll just give these girls a smoke down. So be very careful. The queen isn't on the queen excluder. But we have marked her, so if she is on here, we'll see her. And they've got some, oh, you can't see this. Could you, oh, this is all, this setup is terrible. I'm just going to shake them off. There, like that. I'm going to have to remove this, because when I put that top box on, it's going to crush these bees otherwise. So what we do is we just smoke them down a bit. Come on, out, otherwise you'll get decapitated. And we'll just unhook them out. We have larva. No queen on this frame. Just looking for eggs. Yeah, we've got eggs. So that means she's been laying within the last 3 days. Aha! we're uniting this brood box with the one over there that's queenless.
Yeah.
We know the queen is in here.
Yeah.
So we're putting 2 bits of newspaper down on the top. Then we're getting our queen excluder and just putting that on the top just to keep it all in control. The wind. Doesn't have to be exactly square. And the idea is what will happen is the bees will eventually eat their way down all we do is make a few little pricks and that allows the air from one hive up into another one and vice versa. There. Now, if I just get it lined up. Like that. There we go. Yeah, that's square. If the bees run out of room, they're going to want to swarm. So I'll put this one back on this colony. That's really quite heavy, that honey super. Can you hear the hum?
Yeah.
Can the viewers hear the hum? Wow.
Okay.
We have a honey super with not a lot in it that can go on that new swarm. This can come off. That can go on the new swarm. Really light. There's a lot of bees in the super and there's a lot of bees in that colony below, so I think it won't take them long to eventually nibble their way through and then merge with the queen again and be very happy. Now we can just close them up. Now, the other situation that we now have is that where we took that brood box away, all the foragers are coming back now and they're expecting to find their home and it's disappeared. And we can rest. Maybe we're going to have to move this entirely. For that spot here. And that is that. So we now have a lot more bees. A lot more bees now coming back to the nuke box.
Yeah.
This is the one with the queen cell in it. Hopefully they'll be a little bit less stressed out. They'll make their way in there. And the bees over there will probably either verge to this one,
Yeah.
or go back into hive number 1. Either way, it'll be okay.
Okay.
Alright.